Women's History Month began in Santa Rosa, California as a local celebration. The original organizers of this celebration selected the week of March 8th for International Women's Day. National Women's History Alliance, formerly known as National Women's History Project, lobbied and petitioned for national recognition. Soon enough, President Jimmy Carter issued the presidential proclamation that declared the week of March 8th as National Women's History Week. In 1987, Congress passed Public Law 109, designating March as Women's History Month. Since then, preceding presidents have issued an annual proclamation designating March to be Women's History Month. And as the month of March is wrapping up, I wanted to ask two young women from my school how they feel about Women's History Month.
Definitely my mom. Growing up, she taught me how to stand up for myself and push for the things I deserve and to be proud of myself for my accomplishments, no matter how big or small.
Emma Chamberlain has definitely built a platform for herself and has become a very, a symbol of realness, but also confidence. And it's become, she's become like a star in a sense for teenage girls to look up to and want to be her, but also idealize her confidence, but also what she goes through, and to see how she's a real person and not just a fake plastic celebrity. And so I think she is, I don't know her personally, obviously, but I think she's the most influential person that I know of.
Kind of just to emphasize the fact that we still aren't equal. We still get a lot of harassment on a daily basis, and there's still a lot of inequity just in daily life, especially in the workplace, especially if you're with people that aren't just men and women, you're just with everyone. There's still a lot of inequity there. And there's still an even bigger gap, especially with people who are queer or people of color, women. Tons of different minorities within the women community, they have an even bigger gap than people just as white women.
I think it means an ally to everyone, really. I think it's important that people understand that feminism is not I love women, I hate men, or I just love women, I hate every other gender. It's important to recognize that it's promoting equality for all and for women and even men, to get rid of double standards for men, women, LGBTQ. I think raising awareness for everyone, really, of setting that level of equality where there is no misogyny or sexism on any level.
It's kind of just the beginning of the conversation that needs to be happening right now for all minorities and all the inequity that's happening in the world right now. It's one of the more easier conversations to have, I think, and it's just creating an open space for more people to talk about other inequities that are happening.
I think it's important that we strongly encourage and make it a base standard that everyone's equality is also Indigenous women, that their equality is everyone's equality, really, and we aren't equal until we all are. And that seems redundant, but it's exactly what it is. It's a fact. And while many will say we have equality, we are progressing, but I think we will not have all equality until we all are truly equal.